Okay.
June 21st, 11:37 a.m.
We're twisting and turning.
That was a close one.
I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
Felt like I was pretty close to dying myself.
It's a matter of court record that her physical stature changes. That ain't just artwork.
But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you tricked. Hush, child.
I mean, if you want to say that, like, he's objecting before he knows why, then I guess you can say you're tricking them, even if it's the truth at the end. Wait, tricked?
That must be the lawyer's special secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart.
Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sis's ghosts will come after you and haunt you. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Maya? Mia? Yeah. Do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, haunting is super real.
Yep.
That's a real threat.
Court will now reconvene. Now the first order of... I'm about to get whipped, am I?
Oh, we're back to this theme.
Here it comes. Oh, it's still stung. It's still stung. I'll never get used to it.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I braced.
I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
Good little boy. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Bring in the photographer who witnessed the shadowing.
Hi, y'all.
Witness, your name and occupation, if you please.
Hey, Phoenix. How you doing?
Whip her.
Just fine. The fro would block it. Clash. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know? Wow! Yowza!
Name and occupation.
Never mind. I declare what in tarnation? The hell? Hey, Judge! This here's violence against my fair self.
That's fine. I'll allow it.
Sustained. That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. Ow!
There is no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder.
I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. Name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify.
Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay?
Witness testimony.
Witness's account.
Only the doc and defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door and bang! I heard this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant, waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one in the room.
And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place?
Reckon of course. Excuse me? Reckon of course. Short for you reckon? Of course I did. Ah!
Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court.
A moment of truth. What will be in that picture?
Let's see here. This here's the picture. With her back to the door.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Okay. And this makes it seem very difficult for a bullet hole to land in the frame, right? Like, the way this looks, that'd be a very difficult,
And this night, it was certainly seen that only the defendant and the victim were in that room.
Yeah, Yamcha pose. Fucking, ugh, the worst death you could have. Just,
Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me.
cross-examination.
Witness's account.
Only the duck and defendant went into the channeling chamber. Now hold on there. Was it really you on the... was it really only those two that went in?
What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them?
Yes. Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room.
Hold on. We can have the defense testifying against its own client.
Anyway, folks, only two of them went into the channeling chamber, you hear?
But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue.
We were waiting outside the door, and then, bang! We heard this gunshot. Was it really a gunshot?
Are you insane? You must have heard it as well.
We're on the object to every press part of the case.
You insane shit. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot?
Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. This should not be possible in court, by the way. This is crazy. The witness is being cross-examined, and the defense attorney is going, yeah, I was there too, actually. I can add to that testimony. That's fucking what?
And why are we here listening to the defense testify?
Yeah!
And the world becomes just a little crueler.
I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. So let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down? Was he really strong and cool when he did it? With one fell swoop, effortlessly? Muscles bristling?
Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then?
Yes, Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition?
No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man.
Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see.
The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign.
And what did you see once you broke in?
Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey? Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. Lotta seems awfully confident in her testimony. Okay, you can use the channeling here, sure.
Squeeze!
Like. Lotta, please think back to that day one more time. What you getting at? Remember when you said you broke into the room?
Was murdered.
Lotta, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping shots. Anyway, what's going on here? This gal. Again, door clicks open. What's going on? Is she Maya? When you saw the murderer at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct? Oh, well, you see? Gosh darn it.
Order. Mrs. Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony.
Yeah, sorry. Good. This shifts things back to being on my side.
For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when those two entered this channeling chamber.
When they entered?
One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct?
Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
It does look like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
Exactly.
Rats, and I'm trapped like one again. Okay, so do we go with the positioning problem or the key problem? Because there's clearly two issues here, but I don't know which the game wants to look at first. Her story adds up. What's worse is I was there at the scene of the crime with her, and her story is exactly how I would have told it too. Let me press that last one.
Right.
Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure am. That old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey? There's no one else in there, and you know it. Channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. There was candles everywhere, but sure. Was there really no one else in there? What about behind the folding screen? What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Rick, give it!
What?
What in the... Rick, give it! You know, you reckon? That's a given! Took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone's heading back behind the folded screen.
If I may have a word with you, Mrs. Hart.
What? You got a problem?
Correct given. I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you would stop saying such things as reckon given and saliva.
Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony, or don't you?
Disjointed normals, man.
Yeah, you can't mess with that.
Can't touch it. Just as I thought. There's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth.
Enough. It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only two people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey.
The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about their circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I gonna do if I just let this go?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say.
Do
you?
I have to defend my client now. Make one wrong move, I'm gonna have the judge against me. Anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in the photo? Yeah, it depends on which way you want to go about this, but perhaps we can. Your Honor.
Mr. Wright.
Well, hold on, we already committed to it, so let's just see what happens. You know what? Hold on. Before it locks me out. Though this might be a post-lockout. Where'd I go? Am I looping back around? I am looping back around. Okay.
This is episode 2.
422, there we go. It is possible that the person in this photo is not the defendant.
What? Do you know what you are proposing?
Yeah, that's plain fool's talk.
Thanks, guys. Your show support was just great.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please show the court some proof. Prove to this court that this person in this photo is not Maya Fey.
Okay. Yeah, there's the insecure room angle. The phrasing of this makes me also think of the actual
interesting.
channeling angle. You know?
Because Pearl had the key, that means that something might
Exactly.
have gone afoot. Okay.
She had the key, right? So there's that. And then there's the actual person.
But we know the changeling changes things.
We do.
Channeling.
Channeling changes things. The positioning is wrong as well. So she shouldn't be here in this position. And yes, channeling changes things. But that is like, it is Maya, but possessed. You know? But I like, if you're going with the, it's not her because of her current identity, but that's a different thing, right? Which way do you want to go with this? I'm going to go prove to the court that this person in this photo is not Maya Fey. Right. I'm going to go with the key first. And then perhaps we can go with the problems with the photo itself. I feel like presenting the photo itself gives more opportunity to present the placement issues and anything else, and the details of the person, etc. Though.
Okay.
So as an option select, it might be actually better to go with that. Let's see.
Let's find out. Unless. Okay, that's good, right?
Here's your proof. Is there a problem?
Oh no. I thought I would work on my inflections. Just wondering what an objection with a twist of "you're wrong" sounds like.
Mr. Wright, I'm sorry, but I don't follow your logic.
He didn't even get to say anything.
That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. This court finds the defendant, Maya Fey,
Double guilty.
guilty. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date.
You were possessed with someone else's spirit at the time, and that means you will both be serving out. You will be serving out both sentences.
That is all. This court is adjourned. Finally, a case that ends the right way. It's been a while. Oh,
Now, where's that bratwurst?
all right, back in. With a pixel.
Yeah, no healing between segments. No? No, not the key.
999.
Too far ahead. We're not there yet. Let me just confirm that's the case. Yeah, okay. Ah, well, now we gotta go through it.
Enough.
Just in case they pulled a fast one. Okay. So we are not going to talk about the fact that there's a key accessing the room that could allow someone else to enter it just yet. It'll probably come up later. The photo itself is also not yet suspicious. And thus we're not going to be pointing out the fact that their positioning doesn't line up with everything we previously discussed about where they should be and then where they were upon the opening of the door. So that'll also probably come up in the future. So if it's not those two things yet, then it could be the channeling aspect of the detail, but doesn't really feel as powerful as the other details. Was murdered while the suspicion of murder while channeling. If you want to go with this, she's channeling, so it's not her.
Objection!
No, that's not what you want. That's not what you want.
What do you want?
Okay, so the reason why this is not Maya Fey. Okay, let's see. You can't see.
Oh, we don't see the front of the sleeve, and it would be the left
You
sleeve,
can't see
right?
where the bullet hole would be on the robe. I mean, I guess you can look at the details on her. I mean, here, there is the fact that he's down in that position. Stabbed in the chest and then shot point blank. Gunpowder residue around the bullet hole. Could we be looking at... No, that his position...
Oh, yeah, he was shot in the forehead, they said?
Point blank, and then... But now we're going... But you see, but this is I was talking about positioning, right? So, do we want to bring that up? Because it's like... That's not proving this person is not Maya Fey. It's not answering the question. But it's pointing out a problem with the photo.
Yeah, this is not about the person. Yeah.
Right? So, like, the photo has issues with it that are worth attacking. But,
Is it just this? Wait.
yes.
Should there be blood
yes.
for...
Yes. 1,000,000% the blood.
Objection!
Nope. Nope.
It's not the blood?
Because you can't see the blood on the front, right? You just see her back. That's not it.
Well, shit.
Because the blood is in the front, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's take another look at the art.
What are the chances that the answer is like, no, it's her?
Well, I already presented her as evidence. As in, to say, like... Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Wrong
You
button.
were talking.
I already presented her as evidence. So, to point out a contradiction. So, if it was to say it is her, that would still be the way to do it. And it didn't work, right? Like, to say what you're saying, to agree with it, you'd have to present her. Right?
Okay.
But I already did.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Having an off day on this case, or this case is just trickier for me than usual. Prove this person is not Maya Fey.
Yeah, that shouldn't change anything.
Should we be looking at the art specifically? Because if we look at this, blood was on the front. This was obscured from view. This was not the reason why. It's not a question of left-handed, right-handed, or something like that. Hands are clean, but it's not a detail of her that way. Prove this is not her because it's Eenie? I mean, is it...
Or me?
Yeah. I mean, that's a wild leap, but...
Objection!
Yeah, okay.
No.
Let me go for this.
Objection!
Not quite. Okay. So it's not just pointing out the who. Why this isn't her? We have a photo. We're looking at the photo. It doesn't appear to be a detail in that because presenting the robe, gun. Again, the positioning is not what they want to talk about. They don't want to talk about the other problems. They just want to go, it's possible the person in this photo is not the defendant. I thought the key would be the key to that possibility. If it's not that, then, like, let's see.
I'm pulling up the script.
Oh, sure. I mean, is it as simple as, like... Did I present the report? I forgot if I presented this. Is it as simple as, like... No, because it's not about the positioning again. That's not an identity question.
But if he was shot in the chest at point blank, that means he was shot in the front.
Which is positioning,
Means
yeah.
that she would be behind.
Objection!
That's the positioning question, right? And again, that's like by the game's logic, that's not what you're being asked. Gun? Is there a difference between the gun in the photo and the gun here?
Okay, so you asked Lada if she was sure there was no one else in the room. You asked what about behind the screen. The face of the defendant can't be verified in this picture. And then, is there anything that I can present that would prove it's not Maya in the photo? And you said, yes, you want to present something. And now we hope that you want to present something.
Well, if I don't want to present something,
If we had more life, we would get more text, right?
Oh, do you think I'm locked into a fail save?
I have no idea. That's I'm trying to like figure out like, hey, what if the answer is nothing?
They wouldn't. So far, the games have not let you. Select to present something when
If you had more life, it would have brought you back to the choice.
Okay. So, in other words, if I remember correctly, in the previous games, when you were asked a question like that, they wouldn't even let you present and fail. They would just say, no, there's nothing to present now, and you would automatically lose the choice.
But, yeah.
So, are we saying
maybe something
that
is changing here, you know?
It's letting you walk into a dead end where you cannot present anything correctly, and then that's where we are? That doesn't seem consistent with how it worked before,
Okay.
but it could be the case. I'll go back one save just to make sure. I can't back out of this right now, so I have to present something.
What would be worth presenting?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so if that's actually what happened,
When it game overs and you do continue, it brings you where?
title screen.
But when you do continue after that, when you reload the save,
When you game over, there is no continue button.
okay, it's just
It spits you back to the title screen, and you have to pick one of your saves.
Okay.
So if that's the case, and I'm stuck on a train that you can't progress through, that sucks.
Yeah, whip her some more. Yeah. So I like. Obey authority.
So anytime you're on one pip of death, you might get trapped on a false choice. Am I crazy, or did in one, did it always have those moments And then when you picked, should I say present something or should I not present something? If you incorrectly picked to present something, it wouldn't even let you pick. It would just.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I feel like it just immediately pulled you out of it. Because, yeah, that's effectively a soft lock, right?
Yep. If that's what's happening, that's scary, actually. Might have to press everything again.
Oh, to expand it?
Yeah. Yeah, give him.
What was the presentation here again? Brain is. What did I just present? On this step?
You pressed everything, and then on the last one, you said behind the.
Okay. Let me just press everything again. Then. Yeah. If you can't, just go right to the answer.
You pressed everything, and then the last statement happened, and then the judge was like, "Well, that seems
So
like
progress was locked. Progress is pressing everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't leave her be. Oh my god. Okay, it's most definitely Maya. And then he asks, "Well, Mr. Wright?"
Nothing, Your Honor.
That is very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair.
I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument.
That's enough.
Okay. Alright. You can get trapped.
Shit, that's scary.
You can get trapped in a